guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Raquelle. You're supposed to be here. Thank you for clicking on the video. And if you're already a part of quellzqrew, what's up guys? I'm back again. This time I'm going to be reviewing some new makeup that I just recently picked up. If you want to see how I came up with this and some new makeup and some of my thoughts and real honest first impressions, you're more than welcome to continue on watching, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. Go ahead and jump in. So I received this Pixi Hydrating Milky Hydration Kit. It is a 6-step kit that is supposed to infuse hydration back into your routine. So what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and take this Hydrating Milky Serum, and there's no smell because of like what does milk smell like, but it's really creamy. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my parched face. And this is just a really silky hydration serum. Not greasy at all. Liking it so far. So that Milky Hydrating Serum, I put the Becca Evermatte on like immediately after. It really has fast absorption into your skin, which is really good because I don't have time for a product or a serum to absorb into my skin. I want to put the primer on and I want to get to going. So next what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and try out the concealer, the under eye concealer, the Camo Hydrating Concealer, and I picked up the shade Tan Neutral. The hydrating one has a white cap and the mattifying one has a black cap. So this is the hydrating one, and again, this is in the shade Tan Neutral. I always like to have a neutral concealer for my face. So I'm really hoping that this works out because I really like the contour shade that I have of the hydrating. There's so much playtime with that concealer, and it is full coverage. Perfect finish. So I want to go ahead and try this for under the eye. And this was just one dip into the bottle. So it does still look a little bit too dark, but we are going to figure out what we got going on. And of course, blend this out with my Tati Beauty. Yeah, so this is still full coverage, but I can actually play with it. It's like really good. This is the exact type of formula I like for a concealer, because like if you get something that's too matte, it's just gonna stay in one place and look very harsh. Elf, you might have just did something. So I do like that finish. Like that is really great finish for $6. You cannot even argue. I just hope that like I don't get some type of allergic reaction. That's why I'm always like skeptical about getting drugstore stuff, because I have sensitive skin. So I always go for stuff that I know is not going to break me out. But this stuff is real good. I think I'm gonna apply a little bit more because I just like a little bit more full coverage underneath my eye. You guys know I already went ahead and I tried out this hydrating one, which is why I wanted to try out the under eye concealer, because I just like the formula of the contour so much. Alright, so we are extremely contoured right now. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Halo Glow setting powder, and this is supposed to be a luminous finish underneath your eyes. I picked up medium. Hopefully medium works. Let me get this out. I'm extremely contoured on my eye. I'm going to pour some out into the cap, and I'm very nervous. I'm noticing it's not as full of coverage as like my Huda Beauty or Anastasia powder. Is very fine, so I have to build it up a lot. Alright, so now I'm gonna dust away with the same brush that I used to set my face. What we got going on. Alright, so it's a there's like a kind of a glow. There definitely is kind of a glow, and I'm not mad at it. It's coming out looking different on camera, but in person, I'm actually surprised. I was not thinking that it would look like this. It's kind of like straight up airbrush, luminous airbrush. Excuse Miss Thing right there. It's a pleasant surprise. Oh my gosh. So we'll see how she holds up throughout the day. We'll see if she holds up and stays true to what she's supposed to do, but like, wow. Oh my gosh. So y'all, when I saw this bronzer, oh my gosh, this is the new Morphe and it is the Glamour Bronze Face and Body Bronzer. And I got the deepest shade, it's called Leader, and it looks exactly like my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mama. And as we all know, I've already spent $90 on my Fenty Beauty bronzer. But look guys, look at the comparison. It's like exactly the same thing, only this one's $30 and this one is not $30. So let's go ahead and do like a comparison, see what we got going on, because wow. Pick up my Smith 154 brush and I'm just gonna swirl it in this baby. So this is giving me Mocha Mommy. It's a little bit like lighter, like there's jam-packed color with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. If you pick that up a little bit, you don't need to keep dipping back in. But for this one has like a lighter bronzer finish and you're gonna have to dip into it a couple of times. But not bad at all, Morphe. Not bad at all. So I'm very impressed with that bronzer. It's just a little bit lighter coverage than Fenty Beauty. So, I mean, it could be a cheaper substitute. You are probably gonna blow through the product a little bit quicker than the Fenty Mocha Mami because it's not as jam-packed with pigment, but it is still pretty good. All right, so that is all. My face is all done. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my eyes. Now, this makeup palette is a super high pressed pigment palette by Urban Decay called Wired. And so this is a 10-pan collection of ultra bright multi-use pressed pigments that will electrify any look, honey. So we've got 6 shades for the face, body, and eye, and then 4 shades for the face and body. Clearly, since I'm wearing this lime green shirt, I'm gonna wanna go ahead and dip into Jolt, which is the lime green shade, and possibly Glitch. But I did wanna go ahead and swatch these for you guys just so you can see the real shade pick up. So taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, I'm just gonna use a little bit of this because I did put some of my foundation and concealer on my eye, but I just wanna see how these pigments pick up. I'm literally only gonna be using 2. So taking my Morphe M173 brush, just gonna buff this out per usual. Okay, so taking my Morphe M433 brush. I swatched them so they're a little messy, but I'm just gonna go ahead and reach into and place this in our crease. So there is a little bit of glitter in this actually, so just to be mindful of that. You can already tell that this powder is starting to oxidize and it's literally sinking into every single one of my pores, exposing them. Not blurring them, not masking them like my Huda powder. It's really overexposing the pores. I hate that. There is a little bit of kickback. I know it's a pressed pigment, so I think it's supposed to happen. But for the kickback, I'm just picking it up on my brush and applying it. So I mean, it is what it is. It's really a nice shade and a nice smooth formula. It's not creamy. It's literally like a pressed pigment. The only Urban Decay palettes that I've ever tried was the Urban Decay Naked palette and the Heat. Other than that, I've never tried like something that had such high pigment or any of their pressed pigments. So this is a first for me. Now I'm gonna pick up my Urban Decay. This is the dual-ended brush from the Naked Heat palette. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up Glitch again. Hopefully we have some better luck this time. Yeah, it's adhering better now. Not better. There's just so much fallout. I'm gonna try to pick it up so you can see what I'm talking about. There's just a bunch of fluffy fallout. Oh wow. You really have to build Glitch up, even with the base. I mean, it's kind of a struggle. Alright, so I went ahead and lined my waterline with the Benefit Highbrow, and now I added a little bit more of that translucent powder to pick up that shade Jolt and just put it underneath. There is a bunch of fallout, so I don't want it everywhere on my face. So that is how that is looking now. Pretty good. So now I'm gonna mix Slow Burn and Savage together to create a blush. So that's very, very pigmented. Oh my god. I'm not gonna add any glitter, but I am going to use this Huda Beauty Matte Metals, and there's like a glitter in there, and I'm gonna use it. Alright, so I did go ahead and added some rhinestones to my eyes, and I lined my eyes and put some mascara on as well. And I'm gonna take these Keiwi Cosmetic lashes. These are in the style Rebel, and they're just super, super dramatic. I've never tried them before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to see what we got going on. So I was a little bit intimidated by the lash, but the lash band is not super thick and it's not poking me in my eye. And these are super, super light and really, really, really cute. I'm really like surprised. I'm loving these. Yes, yes, yes. I got these new Shout lipsticks by NYX and PR. They're called the Shout Loud, and I got Cali and I got Desert Rose, and I think I'm gonna use Desert Rose because this one is super pink. I'm just gonna put this on. I really like it. It's actually super, super pink. I think I might mute it down with Cali as well, so I'm gonna mix both of these. And that actually makes a really cute color with these two mixed together. I'm loving that. So the thing I'm probably most excited about is this setting spray by Morphe. It's their new microfine mist that's a liquid or powder, and their other mist I didn't really favor. Like, I used it, but I didn't really know what kind of finish it gave, so hopefully this one is a matte. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Woo! Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. So that's a plus right there. Of course, my trusty and true Fenty Gloss Bomb. And I always put this on my finger because I don't want to stain the applicator. It's too pretty. So this is the final look. So yeah, the products that I do want to point out, because I did stop the video and I had to go pick my kids up from school, so I did go outside. The powder is just setting into my pores and I don't know why. It has a beautiful luminous finish, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to use it a couple more times. These are just my first impressions, you guys. I'm gonna come back and use the products again and then probably update you on like everything that I used in March and see and let you know if it's good or not. But so far, like, that setting spray is pretty dang good. I like the lipsticks so far. I actually like the shade. I actually like the luminous feel of the powder. I just don't like how it sinks into my pores. And I found that working with the pressed pigment, you actually have to like wet it a little bit to get it to adhere to everything. So that is my first impressions of the things that I used today. I hope you like this look. It's very March, it's very St. Patrick-y, so feel free to use this for any inspo that you have if you're going out for St. Patrick's Day. Give me a thumbs up if you guys want me to review anything else. Anything else you want to see, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you like this, and I'll see y'all here in my next video. Mwah.